Hello and welcome to Watson's Weekly. This is a quick roundup of what I think are the most important and interesting economic and commercial events of the week just gone. European elections caused a right old stir at the beginning of this week as both the Conservatives and Labour got bloody noses as voters abandoned them and voted instead for the Brexit Party, Lib Dems and Greens. Farage's Brexit Party is now the equal largest force in the EU Parliament, the same size as Angela Merkel's CDU party with 29 seats. In cryptocurrency, Bitcoin hit the $9,000 level, although, as usual, no one really knows why. Retailers saw some action this week. Gloom continued in the UK with the announcement that Miss Selfridge on Oxford Street is closing down, Boots is looking at shutting 200 stores, and Aldi and Lidl continue to take market share from Tesco, Sainsbury's, Asda and Morrison's. Over in the US, clothing retailers Abercrombie & Fitch and Gap announced weaker figures as both saw weaker footfall. Elsewhere, Chinese e-tailing giant Alibaba appears to be seeking out a secondary listing in Hong Kong. This is probably a move to mitigate any flack it might get from the ongoing US-China trade war. M&A featured this week as Global Payments bought Total Systems Services for $21.5 billion in an all-share deal and continues consolidation within the payment sector. It sounds like there will be more to come as scale is very important. This comes shortly after other major deals in the sector earlier this year. There was also an announcement from Fiat Chrysler Automobiles, or FCA for short, that it was in talks to merge with Renault. Italy and France gave their initial blessings, but there will be a lot of hurdles for this deal to clear before it can get finalised. There were some interesting tech developments this week as Huawei warned that its US suppliers would be suffering as a result of the US crackdown on its operations. China is now trying to accelerate the domestic development of chips as a result, while Nokia and Ericsson are benefiting from Huawei's woes as they have already started to get orders to replace Huawei equipment. Back home in the UK, EE announced the rollout of its 5G network about a month ahead of rival Vodafone. It's only available in 6 cities on more expensive phones and contracts, but it's a start of something quite exciting. Weirdly enough, we're actually ahead of most of the rest of Europe on this, in contrast to our rather slower 4G rollout. I hope you found this roundup useful and interesting. I publish a daily note on watsonsdaily.com, which gives you more detail on what I've just said on a daily basis. If you want get access to this as well as my weekly, monthly and annual publications that will turbo boost your commercial awareness, don't be shy, please subscribe. A subscription will cost you less than a double espresso per month. So, thanks for watching. Watson, out.